I have one follow-up and then a different question.
Sure.
On the Sagamore, how much aid can that ship hold in terms of truckloads? And is this the only ship that's taking advantage of the pier? I guess I'm wondering, like, kind of the throughput of aid and how that's going to work. How many trucks a day?
I don't have an exact estimate on how many like pallets it can load. I'm happy to get back to you on that one. I think it will vary just on how much, different things that are packed onto it. And then, I'm sorry, in terms of, will this be the only one going back and forth from the
I'm trying to get at, a senior defense official told us, I think last week, that the JLETS is going to be able to provide 150 trucks a day at full operational capability. Yeah. But that just seems low to me, considering that it's a maritime route. It seems like a ship would hold more than that, so I'm wondering.
Well, you have to remember this is a temporary pier. This is not the best way to get humanitarian aid into Gaza. The best way are through those land routes. And we do want to see those opened up. We do want to see aid continue to flow in through those land crossings. This is just one. It's meant to help augment, to help complement other ways that aid can get in, not just through land routes, but of course we're also doing those airdrops that you continue to see us do on a regular basis. 150 trucks is at its, when it's fully operational. I think what you're going to see at the very beginning is a crawl, walk, run scenario. Is we're going to start with, an additional small amount of aid trucks to flow in to make sure that the system works, that the distribution works, and then you'll see that increase, of course, when we get to full operational capacity. But that's something that the commander is continuing to work through. For more aid questions on the Sagamore and what it's holding, I would refer you to USAID.
And then just on a separate topic, is the U.S. considering the use of private military companies to help distribute aid in Gaza?
I'm not aware of that, but that's something that USAID would be able to speak more to the distribution of aid once it gets into Gaza. So I'd refer you to them. I also realized that you asked about the Sagamore being the only ship going back and forth. Just as a reminder, commercial ships can also go up to that floating pier. It's the military ships, the LCUs and the LSVs, that take the aid from the floating pier to the causeway. That is only military. But commercial ships can go up once other ships can, once aid is loaded in Cyprus, inspected, it goes to the floating pier. Tom.